Hey folks, welcome back to another episode of Kerbal Space Program Career Mode. Last episode, we were able to plant our flag on plant our flag on the moon. We were able to get Valentina on the moon, get her back safely. All was well with the mission. It's taking forever to load. Come on, it's just a flag, people. It's nothing big. Uh, anyway, since our last update, there it is. What What? Why is there a cactus on the moon? What is this? Oh wait, this is of our landing. Oh, I forgot. Anyway, that's that was our landing site. That wasn't our actual moon site. But anyway, we got Valentina to the moon, got her back. Since our last episode, Kerbal Space Program has undergone an update. We're now at 1.73. So I went and I installed a few mods. Um, they were just basically cloud mods. You see, I got clouds in the sky now. I've got wind, and it just kind of looks prettier. I installed some parts mods. Um, our next contract is to build a space station that can support up to 10 Kerbals, right? And the parts that I had, I mean, they were okay, but I mean, this one's got a crew capacity of one. The other one I had, let's see, these were crew capacity of 2 and 4, but this one's really, really heavy, 2.5 tons just by itself. So the parts that I downloaded were these little station parts. You see that's 1.5 ton, crew capacity of 2. This has a crew capacity of 1, it's 1.5 tons. They're just smaller parts and that weigh less. So what I've gone ahead and done is went ahead and built the expansion to our space station. Our space station, what we have already in space is just a crew capsule with a couple of crew fuselage attachments attached to it and a docking node. That's it. That's all that's up there. And this will expand it a little bit and give them some room to move around. It'll also give them some support. Each one of these has room for 2. This has room space for 1. So this is a 5 Kerbal supporting module. I've got some batteries on it, got some RCS thrusters, some lights, a high gain antenna, which I probably might want to put another. I thought I put a regular antenna, communicatron on this, but I don't guess I did. That needs to go on. Let's see. We'll put it there. Oh, there is one there. Okay, I see it now. It's right there. I've got some regular solar panels on here because I don't think I have. Yeah, I don't have the big fold-out ones yet, but those will come later. And when we get those, we'll put on a module that's got some extendable solar panels, so it'll look a little better. But this is what we're going to attach to our space station, and hopefully it's enough to give us the contract we need. I've got 5,500 delta V in the rocket, 1.5 thrust to weight ratio, which is it's okay. I've got parachutes on the boosters so that we can recover those once the mission's over. This booster stage here, we'll just have to terminate that. We won't be getting it back. But that's it. That's the rocket. That's what we're going to use to put this little piece of the space station in orbit with. And let's hope it works. Let's go launch. Now our space station is currently parked at about 120,000 meters, 120,000 kilometers above the surface. So what I want to do is get an initial orbit of around 80 kilometers, circularize there, and just adjust my orbit from there. It's more fuel efficient that way. So we'll start up SAS. First thing we want to do is find out where the space station is. It's right. Where is the space station? Um, Select the Space Center. I think I've got it turned off in the tracking station. I don't know why it takes forever to transition now. It's probably the mods I have installed. It's making it take forever to transition from one spot to the next. Let's turn our station on. We'll turn satellites off. We'll turn the flags off. And the station is the only thing we're worried about. Okay. Alright. Go to the launch pad. Where is... Okay, well, oh, there it is. Station crew module, we'll fly that one. As soon as it transitions. Come on, come on, come on. Alright, finally. Alright, now we go and we find our space station. Where's our space station? Oh. Really now? It won't let me target the space station for some odd reason. I don't know why. That's... Why does it have to be difficult? And that square right there is our space station, but it won't let us target it. I don't know why. So revert flight, revert to launch. See what this does. Alright, now, still no space station. What is going on with this thing? How am I supposed to target? Focus Kerbal. Set as target? No. Man. Space station. Aha, there it is. Okay. Alright, set as target. There we go. Finally. Now we're in business. Now we'll warp time so that the space station comes around to the other side of the planet so that we can take off and rendezvous with it. Time warp a little bit more. And a little bit more. And that's good. That's good. Alright, we'll take off from right there. Now, it's pretty high up, so we're going to go straight up for a little while. And away we go. Start off real slow because our thrust to weight ratio is not really high. Of course, it gets higher and higher as we go, as we burn off fuel and get lighter and lighter. I've got my booster stages set up in asparagus staging, so 2 of them will burn out. We'll drop them off. The other 3 will burn. 2 more will burn out. We'll drop them off, leaving the center stage full of fuel. Once we get up around orbit where we want to be, we'll still have an entire middle stage to go. But right now, we're just going to burn straight up. Turn on orbital. Let's turn on rendezvous. The mods make give me a pretty bad frame rate when I'm on the ground, but the higher up I go, and once I punch through the clouds, the frame rate kind of lowers out a little bit. Right now, it's not too great. But it looks cool. I mean, the visuals are pretty cool. Pretty good smoke plume I got going there. That's pretty nice. But like I said, the frame rate is just awful. That's the smoke plume we got. Engine plume is really cool. Alright. I guess we can start nosing over just a touch. Don't want to get too crazy with it. We're still inside the atmosphere. I just want to pull my probe grid over just an inch. Not getting going sideways. Yeah, these need to be cloud mods. It looks good, but eh. It's okay. You know, once I punch through the clouds, my frame rate starts to pick up a little bit. Oh, first stage. Get back into the prograde vector. Got my sinks off. There we go. We're still well within the atmosphere limits. Atmosphere is still going to have a good effect on us. We want to kind of be careful about that. Our FOF's height is rising slowly, but it's getting faster and faster as we go. And like I said, as the rocket gets lighter and lighter, we'll accelerate faster and faster. Also, once we get outside the atmosphere, I like this fade effect. Before I installed the mods, it was just like a little line defining the atmosphere and space. This is more of a gradual fade effect. I like it. It's really cool. Coming up on 10,000. I really should be around 45 degrees by now, but I'm running a little behind. It's okay though. FOAPS is at 20,000. We're looking for 80. It's kind of a slow-going process here. It's a lot slower than it used to be. I noticed in previous versions, you get up to 80,000 kilometers quick, but now it seems to take a little bit longer for some reason. I don't know. Coming up on 20,000 feet, we'll nose over just a scooch more. Still within the atmosphere. It's not so bad here in this area. It's still a thing. About halfway there on our AFO axis anyway. We're coming up on our second stage separation. Get inside the prograde vector. Say goodbye to the booster stage. Now we are on our core stage, and this should get us up and circularize us. We're at around 60,000 kilometers for the apoapsis. We want to slowly start nudging over sideways. Go ahead and deploy our bearing. Our AFWAP's at 70,000 kilometers. Burning sideways. Getting our orbit elongated. Bringing up our periapsis rather quickly. Trying to keep it on that 90-degree mark, as close to that 90-degree mark as possible. $75 kilometers. Alright, our apparatus height is now at 80 kilometers, 81 kilometers. So we want to hang out here for just a smick. Maybe set a maneuver node. I really shouldn't have to, but because we're almost there. And that's good right there. So 17-second burn. Eight seconds to, let's see, time to node, 49 seconds. Okay, so put this on the maneuver node here, our node marker. And wait for another 30 seconds. Twenty seconds. Oh wait, 1 second. Here we go, and burn. Right. Slowly bring it up. And perfect. We got 81 and 80. Yeah, perfect. I'll take it. So, now what we want to do is come over here to the periapsis and set a maneuver node to intersect with our satellite, or our space station. Alright, we got two maneuver nodes here, and then we want to drag this around until it gets kind of close. Doesn't look like it's going to, so what we need to do is take it out further until it does get close. And that's a little far. So we'll drag this around. That's getting further and further away. Okay, so I'm adding orbits. Every time I pass, I'm adding orbits. I'm trying to get it closer and closer, but it doesn't seem to be working. That'll work. Okay, let's see. That's quite close there. 5.2. See if we can get it closer. Ooh. Look at that, yes. 0.9 kilometers. We can get it down lower. .6 kilometers. Probably the inclination. Let's see. 5, 4, 3, 2. Look, look, look. 0. Look, and that is 0 kilometers. There's 0 right there. Perfect. Alright, so we're going to line up with our maneuver node. It's an 11-second burn. Time to node burn is 8 minutes. So we'll speed up time a little bit for that. Should have plenty of fuel left in our stage. Yes, we've got the fuel to do this burn in our core stage still. And our circularization stage is pretty much useless. I mean, overkill a little bit, but hey, it's better to have too much fuel than not enough, right? Alright, 7 minutes 30 seconds. We're going to speed up time here a little bit. 5, 20 seconds to node burn. 10 seconds. And burn. Alright. Ease it to where we need it to be. Perfect. Alright, so I didn't mean to switch view, but alright, our separation is 0.3 kilometers. That's 0.8, so we want to turn retrograde a little bit. Oops, oh no, oh well. Turn back prograde. That was a little too much. And I tell you what, I will use RCS to change this up a little bit. Watch this. There we go. That's it. Perfect. Awesome. Turn off RCS. And let's warp to here. You can see as I go way out here, I slow down, letting the station catch up. And as I come back in, I'm starting to speed up again. And speed relative to my target is going down. But this is the part where it kind of gets tricky. I can say goodbye to this stage. We're done with you. What is this? There it is. Decouple you. We don't need you anymore. Alright, now that that's out of the way. So what I want to do is turn retrograde to my target. Turn this off. Then I want to kill all the momentum relative to my target. Activate my engine. Where my target is. Should be able to see it by now, but I can't. Alright, now I want to turn towards my target and boost my engines. About 50 kilometers, 50 meters a second. Yeah, 60, that's great. Alright. Alright, now my distance is 37 kilometers. That's quite a distance, but we'll cover it. You see how my orbit's changing. I'm trying to keep that prograde marker lined up with the target. That's all I'm trying to do. And then every time it falls down to about 40, 50 kilometers, to about 30, 40 kilometers, just boost it back up to 50. And keep doing this until you get within, I don't know, 9,000, 5,000 meters, 5 kilometers. And this should be a cinch by then. And then you want to turn on your RCS and try to keep that prograde marker, the prograde vector lined up with, well, an easier way to do this instead of wasting all your RCS is that you can pull your prograde marker over like so. And if you get going too fast, you can pull the prograde marker or you can push the retrograde marker. I'll show you what I'm talking about. See, I pulled it. Now if I thrust over this way, you can see the retrograde marker is moving this way, but if I point myself over here in front of it and boost my engines, you'll see that I push it back the other way. And if I keep it within 50 kilometers a second and keep those lined up, I'll eventually wind up where I need to be. Alright, point myself back at the target and pick some speed up again. you can see that I've got an approach vector here. .5. Alright, so we'll go for here. A little bit of retrograde. That's it. 0.2 kilometers. That's what, 200 feet, 200 meters. That's awesome. All right. Where's my target? Do I even have it set? I should have it set as target. All right. So. Speed up time just a scooch. Alright, we're within 5,000 meters. Where's my target, yo? I don't see the target. It should be pointed right at it. I don't see it. Where is my station? Switch to target. Set as target. I don't see it. Is there a reason why I don't see it? I need to be pointed at the target. I don't see my target. It should be showing up right about now, but it's not for some reason. Tell you what, probably don't need you anymore. Well, go ahead and decouple you. I wish I could see my target. I don't know why I can't see my target. Where is my station? I cannot see my station. It's only 1,500 meters away. I should be able to see it. But I cannot. It's right there. Anyone else see it? Is that it? I guess that's it. It's not illuminated for some reason. I don't know why. It's going to be hard to dock this guy. Let's turn some lights on. Can I switch? Yes, I can switch. The lights are on. Target. I still don't see it. I don't know why it's not lit up. There's supposed to be a box around it, but there's not. I don't know why. What? Let's see. I want to dock this one. Control from here. Yes, that's how I want it. Alright, maybe we can get it. Yeah, here we go, here we go, here we go. Did you catch it? Yes. We have capture. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we have attached our first expansion to the Kerbal space station. We got our contract complete, I think. Yes, contract is complete. Go away. No, you go away. Thank you. Yes. Contract complete. Alright. We got Explore Kerbal. We were able to dock in orbit. First milestones, performed a rendezvous maneuver around Kerbal. Started construction of the first space station, performed docking maneuver on Kerbal, all that good stuff. We got some good science, well, some science. Got some good money out of it though. Got some more science out of exploring Kerbal. Looks like we've made some docks. And even now, Kerbal continues to surprise and amaze. Good work. We explored Kerbal again. Got some more science. Keep getting them. We just keep getting them. We have finished constructing the necessary additions to the space station crew module. Contract complete. That's great. Awesome. And here we are, ladies and gentlemen, our first expansion of the space station. We now have 5 Kerbal residents on the space station. Bill, Bob, Jebediah, Val, and Elise. So we need to find a way to get these folks home. Um, Tune in next time. We will build a return system, sort of a shuttle system back and forth from the station to Kerbin, um, and maybe some other stuff to attach to it. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Give me a thumbs up, like, all that good jazz, and we'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching.